I'm in here for IrishBoxingCom. James Uzell, off the back of a great fight in America and a great experience in America as well. Let's say that, like those lads in America, obviously they don't play around when it comes to being in the ring. You were on Cian Duggan's debut card. You had a great fight. How are you since then?
I'm actually grand, matey, to be honest. Obviously, because we lost, a little bit disappointed and all that for a few days after it until we watched the back properly and then obviously changed my opinion a little bit then on how we did. And then I've still been trying, like I've still been doing my runs and stuff, but no, I haven't went back boxing. I'll be back training on the club later on this week.
Um, Talk to me like the guy that you fought. He recently won an American Elite. Was it? It was a fairly high up competition. Like you're in the mix with those guys, so like it's a good level to be at if you get me.
Ah, it is 100%. It was a pleasure to be in there. Like sometimes you have to throw yourself into the deep end, just to see where you're at and stuff. And I've done that now in my last two fights, and it's after bringing me on so much. So I'm really looking forward now just to getting back out there, righting me wrongs, and using that experience for the future.
Talking about right your wrongs there, like what do you mean by that in depth? Like what wrongs? Like obviously there's pros and cons to everything, but like is there anything that you want to tighten up?
Definitely, like so. My last couple of fights, I've noticed I've started very quickly, but in the second, always in the second round, sometimes it's four round, I get a little bit complacent with my shots. If they're working, if I've landed them a couple of times, I just throw them out without actually thinking about actually throwing them. You get me? So that's a big habit I have to get out of, and that's something I'm already working on. So that's all.
Um, is there experience that you want to get over in America again, or is America kind of a one and done experience? But I'm kind of getting the feeling it's not. Like I'm getting the feeling that it's one and more that you want more than one over there.
Definitely, it's my third time now boxing in America. I fought in Pennsylvania twice, and I fought in Boston my first time. But no, definitely won't be my first time boxing there. Looking to get over there again, preferably maybe after Christmas.
Was there any offers that were made after they seen your box? Because obviously they're very lucrative and they want the best, and I think they're a very big fan of Irish boxing. I've heard multiple times that Americans have come over to the National Stadium just to sit and watch the Irish boxers that we have on scene. So it's great to see that. But I think in terms of the Irish boxing to the American market, there's a gap to fill in the market.
Definitely, like it's two completely different styles. I think the average Irish boxer, the average American's completely different style. The Americans are sort of more made for the pro game, I think. So, I believe I was offered before the fight. To be honest with you, I was offered even before the fight to turn over, but at the moment now, my mind's just an amateur, just getting as much experience as I can over the next few months as I can in amateur, and then next year we'll see how the pro game lines up for me. See the
Um,
stuff like that.
any specifics that you can go into with people that you offered or that offered you?
Basically, I've been offered a couple in Ireland, obviously over the last year. Nothing really took me fancy, and then I got offered in America, Boston, literally a couple of days before it. And it's definitely something I wouldn't say no to. I'm not going to give an answer right now. I'm not going to get too into it, but it's definitely something I will be revisiting very soon.
Would you like to play? Sorry, would you like to face that opponent that you had again?
I wouldn't say no. Definitely, yeah, I'd love that to be honest. Definitely, prove me wrong on some things. Definitely, I thought he was just a brawler. Now he can box as well, and I have to take my hat off to him. He can do about you get me. So I'll definitely be going in with a different game plan next time. Because we were going to box, we weren't going for a war. You get me? We were going to box.
I know obviously we were discussing kind of small bit offline, and I want to bring this up, but because it's a great bit of ring IQ, I think, anyways. That you kind of you said that you're not down around, but that there was one or two kind of bits that you weren't hurt, but there was just one or two bits there, and you said to your coach, don't give me that steel, because if you give me that steel, I'm not going to get back up. Can you just talk to me a small bit about that? Obviously, you stayed standing, and then obviously seeing the final bell after.
Of course. So before the fight, we agreed to leave the stool out of the ring for the fourth round because he wanted to keep my legs fresh without sitting down. and then perhaps use it after the second round. But when the end of the second round came, and I took that big right hand, he said, "Will I give you the stool?" I said, no, I need to stand up. I need to stay on my feet, because if I sit down, I'm not going to get back up, because that was one of the hardest punches I've ever taken in my life.
Were you shaking your legs out to try and get a bit of blood back in your legs?
Yeah, my head was fine, everything was fine. Just my legs, like, just got a little bit jelly, like, for a little few seconds. So I literally just had to recoup. Finished the round out, went back to the corner, and didn't take the stool, no. But luckily enough, my coach over there, Jay Kelly, he regrouped me and gave me literally a new plan for the third round. It got me refocused and stuff. So he was a big part to play and staying in the fight, definitely.
Is there any of the amateur? Sorry, is there any of the competitions in the national stadium that you're looking to go for towards the end of the year?
I'm looking at the seniors, to be honest, Matty. Now they're in November, I think, the end of November. So I'm looking at them. I'm gonna see if we can do them and stuff, and focus on them.
Have you contested the seniors at all before?
No, I was meant to, last year. Now I had an injury, and the year before, I'm not too sure. But no, I've never done the seniors. No, I've done during the 22s and stuff. But no, haven't done the seniors yet. No, it's my fourth time.
Big show in the National Stadium. 2.5 weeks now. A bit out. JB Promotions, A New Dawn. An absolute cracking card. JB, obviously we all seen the best of Irish professional boxing that he's brought to the National Stadium, the right cow. Will you be heading down?
100%. Yeah, it's always a good show in the National Stadium. The last one was brilliant.
Yeah,
you get me.
That was unreal, Night of Champions. Unreal.
Like, he's doing very good things for Dublin professional boxing, Irish professional boxing. If I'm being honest, get me. He's the one sort of bringing it back and giving people options. So you have to take a hat off to him as well.
Dublin boxing has kind of been on the rise as well. We've seen where, 2.5 weeks ago, Michael Conlon, a savage stoppage of Jack Bateson, and it was just unreal to see the Trarina light up like that.
Yeah, it was brilliant, definitely. Yeah, it's one of the best venues in the world. I'll always say it is the Three Arena sold out.
Right.
Definitely.
On that note, James, really appreciate it. Thanks so much.
No worries, Matty. Thanks. See you later.